So, you click this video and you probably shoot like this.
Crouchy.
So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you the drills and the technique of how you can improve your shooting, and then you're gonna be scoring these bangers.
Options left and right. Cristiano Ronaldo though.
You won't believe it, but for the first drill, it's simple as that. You need a ball and a wall. Wall passing is so effective because it's a rebound. So basically, when you pass the ball, it comes back to you in milliseconds. Let's say like this, 2 touch, go 1 touch, trivela, laces, make sure to get the weak foot on. Get creative with the ball. Second drill is juggling. You can implement juggling in warm-ups or even in your training. It's very effective because it masters ball control. And if you don't have ball control, how are you gonna be able to shoot a ball? You can go basic juggling. You can go freestyle juggling. You can do even this. It's basically just ball control. You might be asking yourself, how do I even shoot if you don't know even the techniques? Let's first break down passing, the normal pass, So, for the normal pass, you need planting foot towards the direction of your player or goal. Contact area. You should point, you should pass with this part of the foot, not here, not here. You can, but here for more powerful long-range low passes, but here is the most effective one. Here, just on the center of the ball, of course. And if we implement this for a pass, you see, it went to the direction of my standing foot, of course, and that's the pass. For curl shots, we need standing foot, of course, not pointing towards the direction of your goal or pass, a player. You should point it a bit more, just a bit wider, so you get that curve that becomes unexpected for the keeper and the players. Contact area, of course, here, not here. Here is for low passes, for low curling passes. Here is for the curl shot. Right in here, here's the bunion. You should point it a bit here, and yes, this is the contact area, a bit below the ball, and then you wrap your foot around the ball, which creates that spin. So, planting foot a bit away from the direction of your pass or goal. Then you hit the ball with the bunion, as you see, below the ball, and then you wrap around the ball, so it creates that curl. And yes, that's a curl shot. Power shots. Everyone wants to hit a banger, towards the top corner or beat the keeper from 30 or 40 yards out. Well, I'm gonna giving you a technique guide. Of course, planting foot towards the target. It can be not a player, because then you're gonna hit his legs and then he'll be complaining about what the heck was that. Anyways, towards the target of your goal. Contact area, just not on the hardest part of the bone, not on the laces, just a bit forward of the laces, right over here, you see, right over here, right here where the scar is of my boot. Here, not here, because you're not going to be able to shoot it properly. You're going to hit it a bit above the ball, which is going to go like rolling, okay? So yes, hit it over here, just below the ball. If you want a low shot, hit it on the center, but just below the ball. is optimal. Too much under, you'll sky it. A bit up, you'll roll it with no power. So yes, I don't know if I can shoot like this with the camera, but yeah, this is the power shot. Trivela, the tricky one, because I didn't master it, but I know the technique how you supposed to shoot it. But of course, I didn't master it, so I probably won't know how to make it go perfectly into the goal. But yes, of course, planning foot must be pointing a bit away of the goal. You know, it's basically everything in reverse of the curl shot mostly. So instead of curling over here with that curl shot, you're gonna reverse it and curl it like this. Contact area over here, you see this line, not here because it's gonna be low, and not with the toes or you're gonna hurt yourself or it's gonna just sky it. But yeah, you see, here is the target, and see, planning foot like this, a bit away from the goal. Here is the goal, here is where I'm pointing at. Then you hit it over here, and then swing your foot around the ball, you know, so it goes like that. You see it, so it curls to a trivela. And yeah, that's the trivela. Last but not least, the knuckleball. Well, they say it's the hardest technique to master, but of course it took me 6 months. These 6 months were pretty quick for me. So yes, planning foot towards the direction of your target, where you hit it, similar to the power shot, but I think it's a bit above and a bit to the side, like here. Here is where you should shoot, or you can also shoot here. It doesn't matter. The only thing it matters is it's not the contact area. Well, it's the same with the power shot, just a bit below the ball. The only difference is the follow through. And if you don't know what the follow through is the movement of your body as soon as your ball doesn't touch your body anymore. So you know, when you shoot and when the ball is already going, and then you have follow through. So you go like this. You know, for a power shot, you go like this, and then you'll land on your shooting foot, and then this foot up. That's for the power shot if you want to get more power. But for the knuckle shot, you shouldn't be doing this. For knuckle shot, the follow through must be quick but short. So you don't swing your foot with maximum force, because then the problem is you're gonna destroy the knuckle effect, because the longer the follow through, the more you're gonna change the movement of the ball. Because of course your foot will go in any direction, so you can go right, left, and then it will start curling and it won't get the knuckle effect. So you have to snap, and then that's it. You have to jump, you know, to have more power on the shot, of course. But for the follow through, you have to be on your toes, as you see, on your toes, and then you shoot, you know, and then it knuckles. And yes, make sure to subscribe to Football Dozer, because anyways, more videos are coming, and also the next video is gonna be implementing of how to cover your shoes, your feet, when it's winter time, because of course winter time is the most difficult time, because first of all, you're gonna freeze in cold weather. You're not gonna have much of luxury of not having anything to cover, because in winter it's the most effective time to train, because everyone is having Christmas parties, they have like New Year parties, but you actually train outside in the cold weather right in the morning just before school. And yes, so see you guys later.